Selecting a cloud provider is always a hard decision, whether you are just starting out in the cloud or you have a lot of experience. If you need to make a choice between the cloud, or if someone asks you which one is better, AWS or GCP, then answering that question is really hard. And it is not just about AWS or GCP, it could be between any other clouds like Azure or the clouds from Oracle, IBM, and the list goes on. Because all of these cloud providers have really improved and evolved, and they are offering a lot of general purpose and specific services which are more similar than different. Also, they're offering a lot of discounts and pricing incentives that it is hard to ignore. So, how do you make that decision, or do you just toss a coin? I mean, what do you do? Well, the thing is, you don't have to select between two clouds. You don't even have to select between three clouds. You could use multiple clouds for different things. Let me explain. Everywhere you look on social media, the cloud wars are raging. Is AWS better than GCP? Or is GCP better than Azure? Should we all switch to Azure? Everyone has an opinion, and it usually gets really heated and controversial. I believe that we are missing the key point in all of this war, which is unnecessary. I believe multi cloud is the future because multi cloud is all about strategically using various cloud providers to optimize cost, performance, and usability while increasing the scope of features and regions available. You don't have to be in the cult of any one cloud provider. You should just take them as a service provider and take them on the face of what value they're providing on what cost. It also means abstracting complexity away from the engineers using it by providing a common interface that's intuitive, easy to use, and consistent. Does AWS suit best as your main provider? Then use that and leverage others where it fits best. That will also keep AWS on their toes. It's better um, to use a cloud provider on the basis of their strength. For example, Google is really famous for their data analytics and data science tooling, and also the data warehousing services like BigQuery. Whereas for the general purpose cloud provisions, I guess AWS is very, very good. For Windows workloads, Microsoft Azure is good. For Oracle databases, I think Oracle Cloud Infrastructure is really excels. Plus, Oracle licensing seems bit less bitter there. So if you can cherry pick and leverage the products from various cloud providers that are cheapest, the potential savings are really huge. So how can you actually go multi-cloud? Well, a big part of it is about how you build your internal developer and users platform teams. If your organization and your IT fleet is structured dynamically, then I think your users and engineers and other stakeholders can switch and manage cloud providers with ease. So whenever you're building a new cloud or selecting cloud services, always keep multi-cloud in your perspective. I hope that this was useful. If you have any input in this, I'm very keen to hear your thoughts. Thanks for listening.